Guys, welcome back to Fragments of a Simple Life, where every video I make is super simple. I apologize ahead of time if my voice sounds kind of scratchy tonight. It's because my throat is kind of scratchy. My husband's been sick and I'm hoping I'm not catching it. So anyways, tonight we're going to do a magazine, obviously. This is the newest issue of HGTV magazine for May 2019. It's the Pops of Color issue. It says add a pop with paint in partnership with Sherwin-Williams. It says open here, so that's what I'll do. And it's a coupon, $15 off a purchase of $60 or more. So this is I guess it's a Sherwin-Williams ad, so to speak. It says pop or color pop 72 seriously exciting finds, even if you're all about neutrals. Genius flea market flips and tricks. It says works every time, ginormous leaves in a vase. And then this says nice house, stop and stare, curb appeal. And then this says one thing that makes any kitchen way prettier. And then this is just showing some Sherwin-Williams color samples on this page. It's not only Sherwin-Williams on the console, but also in the background. So we have a wall color here that's like a white violet. It's called Rhapsody Lilac, and the console is called Navel, which of course as in navel orange. This one, the background is called Aquastone, and the console color is Lemon Twist. I like this one. If you watch any of my videos, you know I love the color yellow. This one right here, we have Minor Blue for the wall background, and Fly Away is the console color on this one. This one we have Bella Pink, which is like a really pale pink, almost beige. And then the console is Poseidon. It's pretty. Here we have Downing Slate, which looks like a charcoal gray, almost like a chalkboard color. And the console is called Frolic, which is a very cute name for a paint. This yellow is pretty, but it has a little hint of kind of almost green in it, compared to this one that seems to have more of an orange undertone. I like the top one better. And then we have this really pretty color in the background. Is called Georgian Bay. And then the console, which is also a really pretty color, is called Begonia. So I guess that's a little taste of what we're going to see in this issue. Let's go ahead and open it up and take a look inside. Of course, we have an ad right away by Sherwin-Williams. This ad right here is one that we've seen before. It's kind of along the same lines as the front cover. And we just have an ad for Maybelline New York Tattoo Studio. New Tattoo Studio gel pencil. We have a brown one here, and then black, and then a really pretty blue color. I'm not an everyday user of eye pencils or eyeliner. I don't have time for that. It's a really pretty patio. In every issue, we have the front door. We'll see this front door probably somewhere else in this video, like somewhere else in the magazine. And shows the lighting and the address plaque, 23 Baker Street. Some cute throw pillows that match the door. And this color is called Fresh Lemon Lime by PPG Paints. I've never heard of that brand, but it's a very interesting color door. Just some more advertisements. Now we're at the table of contents. Sneak peek. Home 2019. Classic meets cool. Our happy place. This is a very cool looking kind of geometric pattern. Seems like a mix of colorful, whimsical, modern, and vintage inspirations. This chair right here looks to be wicker. I'm guessing it's wicker. I like the stark white frame on it though. Wicker can look very 80s kind of, but with this white framing on it and the cute pillows, it looks a little more modern. I like that. We have some more table of contents here. Look at that. That's a pretty color. Wild truffle. You have to really love this color though. I think I would use it as an accent color. I don't think I could use it as a wall color like that. It's a lot of gray or grayish brown. But some people really love neutrals, so. Lots of advertisements. Of course, we have little something something written by the editor-in-chief. It says, ready to rock a pop of color. Yes, I am. And here's new HGTV shows I'll be watching. Property Brothers Forever Home premieres May 29th at 9 p.m. Eastern. For anybody who's interested in what it's about, it says Drew and Jonathan Scott transform clients' problem-ridden houses into ones they can't ever imagine leaving. So usually their shows involve one brother, I think Drew, selling houses, and the other one doing the construction and remodel. This sounds like they're working together to make houses more beautiful. I hate to say it, but I think that's the part of the show that people watch it for. No offense to the brother that's the real estate agent, but I think people like watching houses get redone. This is called Christina on the Coast, premiering May 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern. She's from the Flip or Flop show, and she takes houses in Southern California from hot mess to high end. And this is called Unspouse My House. It premieres June 6th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And it looks like designer Orlando Soria helps newly single clients revamp their space and repair their hearts too. Oh. So you get a double whammy with that show. You get to learn about other people's relationship issues, and you get to watch redecorating. Good Bones, all new May 14th, Tuesdays at 9. Also available on the HGTV app. And right here we have a vase of the month. There's always a vase of the month on this page. This is called Three Hands Blue and White 9-inch tall ceramic vase. $63.50 at thehomedepot.com. It's not my style, but I love the tulips inside. Tulips can make anything look beautiful. This is Copy or Cover, another page that's always in there, where they take the cover and they literally give you inspiration so you can get something maybe not identical, but quite similar. They have the lamps, the vases, the vase with a leaf on it, even the little ceramic dog, all the decorations that they used, so that you can kind of copy it for yourself if you're interested. This is Sneak Peek HGTV Smart Home 2009. From Floor to Ceiling is a stunner filled with high-tech features, and you can win it. So that's where that pretty outdoor space came from. It's an outdoor dining area. There's the picture again. This place is really pretty. It's very dark, has some dark walls. This looks like a living room area, and over here is like a bedroom. And then this looks like a kitchen and dining room. Everything is very dark. That's not really my style, but it looks beautiful. This is a Keurig ad. Coffee, coffee, coffee. As if you could not guess. That's cute. A gift for mom. Sorry we opened it. It's a Hershey Kiss. And we have some colors. Now we're getting into the fun decorating part. It says, wow, what color is that? Paint shades we love and how to use them. So this one is by Dunn and Edwards, and it's called Deep Pine. It's a mossy green color, very dark. It looks really cool with the wood paneling up here, I think. It makes it look like I don't know what this house is or where it's located, but it gives a natural feeling. Oh, that's what it says. It gives a natural feeling like you're walking in the woods. That's totally what I was thinking. It looks like a cabin. Very pretty. We have Central Park by Benjamin Moore. It looks like the ceiling is painted that color. Or it's like the illusion of the ceiling, I'm not sure. It says, painting the ceiling of my son's room. Yep. It has it's a wall that has like an interesting decorative curve. So from the curve up to the ceiling, they painted it the Central Park color. It's really pretty gender neutral baby's room. It's not too babyish, not too feminine or masculine. It's really pretty. Look at that pink. This is another Sherwin-Williams color. It looks like my nail polish. It's really pretty. A little too bright for, well, not for my taste, but for my husband's taste, I'm sure. Fired Up by Bear. That is a whole lot of orange, but it's so much fun. Oh my gosh. This one actually says, my husband picked this burnt orange for our bedroom. At first I wasn't wild about it. With the dark furniture we had, it felt too earthy. Once we swapped in light color furniture and yellow accents, it looked lively and fun. Now it's one of my favorite colors. That's cute. I love this color. Trouble. It's like it's almost like navy blue with a splash of gray. I'm sorry guys, I think my voice is going. Step It Up. Look how cute. Okay, let's pick. I like pages like this so that I can pick my favorite and my least favorite. Like if I were to buy one of these doormats today, oh my gosh, I literally yawned. Okay, I really like this one. It's called Bluebirds. It's 18 by 30 inches, $46. I really like that one, and I really like this one. Those are my two favorites. The ones I probably wouldn't pick, I honestly probably wouldn't pick this one. It's very modern, geometric, and quite honestly not my style. And this one, although the dog is cute, I feel like the doormat is boring. It's just boring. But yeah, these two are my favorites. I'm sure everyone will have a different opinion. We made our living room look a whole lot younger. So this is one of those before pictures. I don't mind it. I kind of like the brick. My fireplace is brick, so I like the brick, and I like the built-ins. I think the furniture needs an update, but I'm sure they painted the brick because right here in little tiny writing it says, old brick needed some pep. So I bet they colored it a fun color or something. Oh yes, it's blue. I'm glad that they left the built-ins in. They didn't do anything to that. They painted the fireplace brick. It says, as the rest of the space came together, the brick seemed even more ancient. That makes me so sad. I like my brick fireplace just the way it is. But the whole or surrounding area of my fireplace is red. Like the wall is red. This is cute. It says how to take decades off stripy, it literally says stripy wood cabinets with vivid paint that matches the fireplace. And then they got some little pools that are new. That's pretty. That's what it looked like before. Yeah, that's not cute. Let me get a close-up for you guys. See what it looked like before? That's not a cute bar. That's quite a bit of revamping all by itself. Pretty crazy. High-low list. One of my favorite things about HGTV magazine. Dramatic duos with drastically different price tags. I like to see which pillow I like better. We have the 37 one by Drew Barrymore, sold at walmart.com. And the $74 one, this one has cushy feather inserts. And this one is amazon.com. Honestly, I have to say, you guys, I don't like either one. This one's interesting because it looks like a turtle or something. I don't know. Like, it looks almost like some kind of shell. And this one looks like someone spilled nail polish and swirled it around. But I wouldn't buy either one of them. No offense, Drew Barrymore. No offense, Amazon. Let's see. This one's $60. This one's $119. These are some kind of like little flower pot cottages. I don't understand why you want your birdhouse to be so big, but they're both beautiful. I like this one better. I like the cheap one better. Cheap one better. Cheap one better. I like this little, it almost looks like a lighthouse. You can kind of see it if I put it up close. The $63 one just wins, I think. The couches are very similar. I'm not gonna lie though, the color of this one wins for me. But the price of both of them is quite steep. Okay, we have two lamps that are super similar. $729 for an antiqued brass base for a finishing touch, or $180. They're so similar. Just buy a different lamp shade and it's the same lamp. Like, one person can have the expensive one in their house and one person can have the cheap one, and I would not be able to tell the difference. Look at that. They're so similar. That's crazy. Okay, as for the mirrors, we have $1,270 versus $200. This is very rare that I say this, but the expensive one is way cooler to me. We have a little trinket box, $960 versus $45. They're both ugly. I'll get up close again. They're both not my style, but I kind of like the color of this one better. And then these are two rugs. Oh my gosh, they're so similar. Again, $11.50 versus $2.99. To me, $2.99 is expensive for a rug because I'm cheap. But look how similar they are. Look at the expensive one. And then look at the cheap one. How do they find such similar rugs? That blows me away. That's crazy. We have some more glass plates. Again, I kind of don't like either one. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but I don't like either one. If I had to pick, I think the more expensive one because the colors are bolder. But I wouldn't buy either one. Okay, we have a $425 chair versus $140. The metal legs are the reason why the price is low. So this one doesn't look as cool as this one. But if someone told me this one's only $140, I would be like, screw it, take it. Take the metal legs. I'm fine with metal legs. We have $58 for some easy to clean, what is it? Oh, placemats. Yeah, $58 for 4. That's so much. And this is $32 for 4. Again, both are pretty, both are cute. If you told me $58 versus $32, obviously I would be like, forget it, let's go with the cheap ones. It gives you the same vibe, like the same feel, I think. Glam Alert, a mock croc effect on a lacquered desk. And this one's $215. $215 versus $1,312. That's such a specific price. They're both cool. I do actually like this one better though, because I like the legs of this one, and I like that this one's all one color and this one's not. That's just my opinion. Good looks for books. Why stick with the same old stack when they can be this stylish? That is really cute. You gotta display your books in a cool way. How cute. Oh, this is cool. It looks like a library. Reminds me of Beauty and the Beast with the little ladder right there. This is cute too. Eat. I feel like you really have to go shopping around at like thrift stores and stuff to find books that are these colors so that it makes sense. It's pretty though. Whoa. Wrap books in colorful paper. That is like dedication. That's hours and hours of work. I don't know if I would do that. I don't think I would. This is cool. All the way around a doorway. But you really would need a ladder to get up there. Put the books you like the least up there, or the books you're done reading, I guess. Create a cool shape. This is really neat. Unless you have a cat. And if you have a cat, then you just created like a tree for them to climb. I could just picture someone with like multiple cats, and there's like one sleeping here, one sleeping there, one knocked all that up and now they're on top thinking they're like king of the world. It looks really cool though if you don't have small children or pets that like to climb. We have a Maybelline ad. It says, rock a pop. Want to refresh a room? Pick a fave color or go for something new. Try one piece or a few. We've got you covered with dozens of bright buys. Let's see here. Pops of green. So we have a chair here for $449. We have a tropical plant leaf print. We have a little chest of drawers here. That's pretty. I guess this marble thing is in right now, you guys. I guess I need to jump on board. Buy myself some throw pillows because there it is again. And then this looks like round rug, a little coffee table, a very interesting lamp, and then this is actually a basket. Like it has a lid that comes off. I thought it was an ottoman at first. Then we have pops of yellow, which is my favorite color. I'll take all of it. Like all of it. These cute vases, a little wood tray where like the interior of the tray is yellow. I love this dresser, that's adorable. Little glass and metal table, like a bedside table or, you know, a living room table. I love this chair. It's so vintage. It's only $300. It's actually not that bad. It looks so vintage inspired with the wood legs. The shape of it, it's just so pretty. I love yellow. It makes me happy. We have an ad here. We're going to skip it so we can keep going. It says, if you're going to go for a pop, really go for it. Layer color on color with a vase of flowers that complements a piece in the room. Navy. Navy is a fun color. I thought that was like a keyboard stand for a second. But it's just a bamboo table. That's really pretty, this rug. Bamboo. Yes, bamboo. What I meant to say was navy is like I don't know what goes with navy. Do you treat it like a pop of color, or do you treat it like a neutral, like black and brown? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's color, but it doesn't seem like a pop of color to me. Pink. Pink is not my favorite color to decorate with unless it's my daughter's room. That's a really pretty pillow though, but pink is at least a pop of color. I consider a pop of color much more than navy. Orange and lavender. Pretty. What is this? Faux leather wrapped MDF and metal table. $520, Kohl's.com. It almost looks like some kind of throne, not like a table. A little clay lantern. Another like vintage inspired chair. A super bumpy lamp right here. And then we have a basket that looks like an orange. Some candles. It says, when you're just not sure which direction to go, the easiest way to add a pop is throwing down a new rug, whether it's solid or multi-hued. That's true. That's really true. Like if you want to add like, let's just say yellow to your living room and you're like, I don't know what to start with, just go for a rug that has yellow in it, and then you can like build upon that. You just have to like start. That's how it was for me, kind of adding yellow to my house. I just had to pick something, and it really was like a vase that I got at a store called Home Goods that's still on my dining room table to this day. And I was like, I love this color. This color makes me happy. And then it was like a pop of color here and a pop of color there. You just have to start somewhere. I love red. Red used to be my pop of color before I switched to yellow. It was definitely red. This is a cool couch. It's $3,249 for this couch. For just a couch. I'm so cheap. I don't know if that's expensive or if I'm just cheap. Ooh, pops of mint. This is Jonathan Scott. He says, black actually makes color look cooler. I use touches of it in frames or lampshades so bright pieces stand out in contrast. That's very true. I think black does that and I think white does that. But black is a little more children friendly. I can't do mint. Mint reminds me of my childhood. Mint was a very popular color for decorating like in the early 90s. And I cannot get on board with it, and I'm going to change the channel by turning the page. How bad is it? How bad is it to feed your dog ice cream? Super bad. It says a dog's digestive system is not built to handle the dairy or high levels of fat that ice cream contains. How bad is it to use an all-purpose cleaner inside your microwave? Pretty bad. Don't use anything with ammonia, bleach, preservatives, or fragrance by food you're microwaving. Ew. I don't usually use cleaner. I usually just use like really hot water and a washcloth, obviously. How bad is it to let your kid win at board games? Kind of bad. Alright. When we let them win games, we miss a golden opportunity to help them learn to cope with disappointment. Alright. I'm usually just trying to prevent a fight. Just saying. How bad is it to recline your seat all the way on an airplane? Not so bad. Sit back and enjoy the ride. Tilting seats is generally acceptable. They're designed to make flights more enjoyable. How bad is it to never delete old emails? Kind of bad. Gotta declutter. I have to do that, so thank you, magazine, for reminding me. Pretty peacock. Classic meets cool. You don't have to choose. See how traditional and quirky pieces get along beautifully in this Texas home. Oh, I love this. Classic meets cool. I love this. I just totally agree with this. Even if it's not like my exact style, I just love, like, I like some stuff that's contemporary. I like some stuff that's like farmhouse, you know, that like shabby chic, flea market chic vibe. I like muted colors and I like all different kinds of patterns. Just mix it all together and have fun with your house. I totally agree. This is a very cute living room. Very cute. This rug is super cool. I think that my husband might fight me on like the touches of pink. Let me hold it up for you guys. You can see like the touches of pink, but I love it, and I love the touches of yellow. Obviously, that rug is really fun. This is a simple kitchen, again with touches of color. We have a cool rug here with some yellow flowers in a vase, some cute bar stools, some more touches of yellow here, and the rest of the kitchen is just very, very classic and clean. Some really cool lighting fixtures. I like it. From the beginning of the magazine, just they did some really cool touches with rugs. Definitely took a rug and kind of seems like they grew the room from the rug in like a really cool way. This is a loft space. It's an open area for sitting above the living room in their house. She's washing the dog. This is the master bathroom. That is a whole lot of wallpaper, but it's really cool. You just have to really love it. Master bedroom. A little bit softer than the rest of the house. Seems like they took all their favorite colors and like muted it down in a really pretty way, to almost make it seem more relaxing and inviting. The guest bedroom. Very cool bed. This looks like some kind of like wood or wicker. Also, let's see. It's a rattan. It's rattan. There we go. I was close. Really pretty. Cool tables too. But another bathroom. Look at this sink. Can you guys see the sink? Look at the detail in the cabinets. That's so cool. And another really crazy print on the walls. Now this is the Get the Look page where you can kind of be inspired. We have the cabinets or something similar. something similar to the rug. It's almost never exact, unless the magazine can find it. Like this is the exact wallpaper, but it's really just about taking little bits and being inspired. I can't talk today, guys. Being inspired. Whoa, look at this. Fun colors and playful patterns bring bliss for a Florida fam. So this is a family's home in Florida. This is their kitchen. Little pops of color. Those are some bright bar stools. I don't know about that. I don't like orange that much. The living room. This is cute. That's very bright green. That's like a statement piece. It stands out the most. And I like how they took the bright green, muted it down, and like put it on the walls so that this really stands out, almost like artwork, but everything also matches and goes together. It's pretty. Whoa, look at the stairs. How cute. That's really cute. I like that. That's adorable. And this is her son's room. I don't know how I feel about this. When someone takes their style aesthetic and puts it in their kids' rooms, where you can tell that the kid didn't really have a lot of choice, and it seems like the room was decorated for what the parents want and that the kid didn't have a say. Like this room matches the stairs, which matches the living room, like it all goes together, which tells me like the kid, there's no way the kid had a say in how his room looks, and that's strange to me. Here's the master bedroom. Those are some dark walls. It's black walls. Here's the guest bedroom. You can see the orange color repeating again. That's actually a nice bedspread and a really pretty bed frame. The office, which kind of is matching the aesthetic of her room and her son's room mixed together. And here's her backyard. And here's some more Get the Look. Everything's not exact match, but it gives you some ways to kind of copy. We have the chair, a little chest of drawers here. We have a little rug moment going on. Not the exact same rug, but just like bright colors. Just some inspiration. Copy the curb appeal. This is a house that was built in 1927 and bought in 2004. It's 1,200 square feet. It has a black front door. Looks pretty black. Some different flowers for landscaping. Like we have a yellow daylilies, hydrangeas, orange daylilies, roses, petunias. Some really cool lanterns for the front porch. Pretty neat. I like the gray on the house too. About the house, built in 1910, bought in 2014, 3,700 square feet. I think this is called a craftsman style, but I might be wrong. It's another gray house, like a couple different shades of gray. It's pretty, but I would like more color in the landscaping. But I bet this is like really hardy landscaping that probably lasts a long time. Mexican orange blossom. I don't know what that is. Lamb's ear, lily turf, and blue oat grass. Now, you guys already know what I'm gonna say. There's a yellow door. Look at the yellow door. I don't even care about the rest of the house. The door is like the perfect shade. Okay, yeah, the door is Sunflower by Benjamin Moore. I have to write down that color because this is my favorite shade of yellow. It's so pretty. The house is not my favorite style of house, but that's just so pretty. It's always spring here. Vivid colors actually found in nature. A breath of fresh air all year. That's pretty wallpaper. I feel like wallpaper like this though is such like a dedication. You have to really just be like, let's do it, let's go for it. I just look at the wallpaper and I'm like, there's no way that the husband picked that, right? Like this guy's like, oh my gosh, I'm in a magazine and I have flowers on my walls. I mean, he might have. I'm not trying to be judgmental, but I don't know. I know my husband would be like, do we have to? That would not be his first choice of wallpaper at all. I think it's beautiful. I love the yellow, but you know, there's some other flowery wallpaper to choose from. I'll hold it up for you guys. I think the first one is the prettiest. The first one on the left. It looks really pretty. It's peonies. That's probably why I like it. That's a pretty flower. You know, when we get to food and stuff, we are getting to the end of the magazine. Sweet pancakes and accessories for a Mother's Day or any day treat. Num num. Those pancakes look really, really good. But it's nighttime and I need to go to bed, not eat anything else. It's just some cute ideas, little kitchen things. Really pretty, like turquoise pan, a green pan Rio 12 and 1/4 inch diameter. It's ceramic. Cute little butter dish and cute little mugs. Here's a big pancake spatula. I love a pancake spatula. I have one actually. Ricotta pancakes with blackberry orange syrup. Another thing that my family would never eat with me, so I'll just have to wait and go to like a pancake house or some kind of restaurant. Flea market, trips, tips, and flips. The weather's warmer, which means thrifting season has arrived. Browse our guide for top shopping destinations, choice stuff to look for, and ways to give any old find a good as new makeover. My mom is like a thrift store flea market like expert. Look at this. Well, I won't read all of them, but I'll read the one for where I'm from. California. The Rose Bowl Flea Market in Pasadena. Why it's great. The sprawling, iconic institution near LA is a treasure hunter's and people watcher's paradise. Don't miss the vintage clothing section over the bridge when it's open the second Sunday of every month. Also worth a visit, Griffith Park, Santa Monica Pier, Dodger Stadium, Hollywood Walk of Fame. I recommend all those things. Santa Monica is a lot of fun. What a cute little map. The Soto Flea Market in Seattle, Washington. Junk Bonanza in Minneapolis. The Randolph Street Market in Chicago. Brimfield Antique Show. Nashville Flea Market. The Scott Antique Markets, plural. Wow, this has 3,500 booths. It's the world's largest monthly indoor antique show. Holy moly. And then Top Round Antique Show in Top Round, Texas. Flea market tips. Let's just read a couple of these. We'll read this one. It says, don't be afraid of a piece that needs redoing. It'll still likely end up being a deal, even if you have to ship it home. I once got a mid-century couch and with threadbare fabric for cheap, and had it recovered for $800. If I'd bought it new, it would have run about $2,500. Holy moly. This one says, I leave flea markets with good stuff because I look beyond an item's original use or purpose. For example, I recently got an old hand-carved door that's on the smaller side. It would have taken a lot of work to use as an actual door since it required a special frame, but it worked perfectly for my pantry. That's such a good idea. My mom has found so many things in the past that were like real crystal, like vases, real brass. A lot of times in thrift stores and flea markets, people actually don't know what they have, and they actually don't know that it's worth more than what they're charging, especially in thrift stores. So you can get really good deals on stuff that people don't even realize they're giving away for pennies. I'm not trying to say you should rip people off, but it is worth it to really, really shop around. I'm sorry, we have an airplane at the very end of this video. Hold on. Sorry guys, there was a very loud airplane and then my battery was dying on top of it because it's a very long video because I talk too much. Anyways, my apologies. Ring in Spring, a month of giveaways. It says scan here for a chance to win using your mobile device. I have never really paid attention to this, but it looks like they have some really cool stuff. HGTV candy jar, HGTV tote, lots of HGTV stuff like an umbrella, there's a scented candle, all kinds of goodies. And then here's the paint index. A little pop of color to end the Pop of Color magazine. And we are at the end, you guys. How cute. Decorate. Happy home finds that only look expensive. This is a cute chair. I really like that. This is cute too, a bar cart. I want to get one of these one day, like a grown-up, because I don't have an actual like bar, but I have a big kitchen. So I think something like this would be really cute. But I don't really drink. I have like the occasional glass of wine, and my husband doesn't drink at all, so I don't know if that would be worth it. Anyways, you guys, let me put this back. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me go through this magazine and judge everyone's decorating styles. I hope you enjoyed this video very much. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will appreciate all of you guys and see you next time, okay? Bye.